I'm gonna be giving y'all the tea. Battery life is, scrap that, baby. Comes with a whole bunch of shit that you really don't need. I'm gonna let y'all know the real tea, okay? Because I'm just a real bitch. Hey Dior babies, welcome back to my channel. Yes. If you're new here, it's the motherfucking biggest, like the motherfucking biggest. Like, it's your girl Diamond Dior, and I'm back again with another video. And like I said, if you're new here, then why are you not subscribed? Go ahead and subscribe so that you can become one of us, okay? You can become a Dior baby because we lit over here, okay? That's gang. In this video, we will be talking about, I'm going to be giving y'all the tea, okay? I'm about to be giving y'all the tea. I'm going to give y'all an update on my baby Paris. If you don't know, my baby Paris is my SONY ZV1F. I love her to death. I'm going to be giving y'all the tea on her and just a little update on what I've learned while I've been playing with her, taking videos of her and all of that good stuff. So, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. First thing that I want to talk about when it comes to my update on Paris is that the battery life, okay? The battery life is not it, okay? The battery life is short. I would say, depending on the quality that you're recording in and how big your SD card is, that depends on how much battery life or recording time you have. Now, with that being said, I am recording in 4K 30p at the moment, and I have a 128GB SD card, so I would say the battery life is about 2.5 hours, okay? It's about 2.5 hours. With that being said, I will recommend that you purchase multiple batteries and multiple chargers. You can get this charger right here right off Amazon, and it has multiple slots for multiple batteries, so you could charge them all at the same time, which is really, really helpful. Everything that I'm saying or everything that I'll be listing will be down in the description box down below, so don't forget to check that out. Multiple batteries, multiple chargers, get you in a good routine so that you know, like personally for myself, I like to have all of my batteries charged by the time I start filming, so that if my battery dies in the middle of filming, I could just pop one of my fully charged batteries right up in there and we don't even have to fret. And the good thing about the SONY ZV1F is that if she dies in the middle of your recording, she saves, okay? She saves what you didn't had before prior to her dying.
Woo, that'll do it.
Now, I do want to let you know that one thing about this camera, if she overheats, she will shut down. Okay, I will not stress this enough. If she overheats, she will shut down and she will not save your video. Okay, she will not save your video. Okay, so keep that in mind.
Ooh, the ghetto.
And sorry that the lighting is a little bit off. The sun is going down. Okay. 2. Storage in my SD card. So like I said before, I have a 128GB SD card, which is good. Now, if you watched my first camera video, okay, like I would say that's more of an initial review. This is more of an update on that video. I said that it came with a 64GB SD card. Scrap that, baby. That 64 SD card will do you no justice. That joint is basura, all right? Throw that away and just get you in at least a 128GB or higher, and I would recommend you getting about 2 SD cards. Okay, so that way when one is full, you'll have time to unload those videos off of that SD card, but you still have one that you can record with. Bam. Now, what I like to do is that when my SD card gets full, I have purchased 2TB SD cards. 2TB storage on my iCloud storage, and then I'll upload the videos on there, and then I will go ahead and delete it and format my SD card. Now, formatting your SD card means that you're deleting everything off of your SD card, even the corrupted files, the junk files, regular files, whatever. You're deleting everything off of your SD card, okay? And I would recommend doing that after you've unloaded your images onto a whole nother, on a whole nother storage, whatever. And so that way you can reuse your SD cards over and over and over again. You don't have to buy new ones every time. If you see me looking at my phone, it's definitely just me looking at my notes. So I had to switch locations because, or I had to switch setups because the natural lighting is going down, so it didn't look as good. When it comes to importing your photos and your videos, definitely recommend getting you an SD card reader. I got this one off of Amazon for maybe like, excuse me, $9.99, $10, something around there, which is really cool because it didn't cost that much. And I'm going to show you how I import my photos and videos, because all the videos that I've seen does not work for me. It does not work for my phone. I have a 13 Pro Max. It does not work like that. So I'll let you know how I do mine. But I want to stress to you that shorter videos and pictures, yes, will import to your phone like that. Now, if you're recording for a longer video for longer periods of time, it'll definitely take longer to import to your phone. Keep that in mind. I cannot stress that enough. Keep that in mind. It will take longer to import. So what I usually do to import is I'll take my SD card reader, I'll stick it right here into my phone. I'll plug the SD card reader, pop it right in there, and then I'll go to my Files app. I'll go to Browse, and in the Locations tab, it'll say Untitled. And then I'll click on that, Private, and then it'll click on M4 Root, and then I will click on Clip. And those where all your clips will be at, okay? That's how it works for my phone. So if the other ways and the other videos doesn't work for you, try this way. This way might work for you. If stuff looks a little bit different, this is a few hours later after I'm recording, and this is when I was editing. I realized that for some reason this part of the video, I don't have its footage. So I want to come back on here and I want to stress to you guys that one good thing that I love about this camera is that it is so easy to switch between the 3 modes. It has a video mode, picture mode, and an S&Q mode. And S&Q mode means slow and quick mode, okay? So if you want to do like time lapse, or if you want to do 2 times speed, or you want to do 0.5 speed, whatever, or 0.5 slow-mo, whatever, you would go to S&Q mode. And one thing that I want to stress enough, although it is easy to switch between the modes, it may be a little too easy. And I say that because I was recording my weekly vlog. If you have not watched that, make sure y'all go and watch that. While I was recording my weekly vlog, I did not notice that I had accidentally changed the mode to S&Q mode. And so a lot of my clips has no audio. So I want to stress to you guys that S&Q mode has no audio. Unless you have microphones, backup microphones laying around somewhere, or to capture that audio, there's no way of you getting that audio back. So there's no audio. Please keep that in mind. Another thing I want to make known to you guys is all this information that I'm gathering is based off of my experience. I have only experienced this camera. When it comes to recording videos. I have not taken any pictures on this camera. I repeat, I have not taken any pictures on this camera. Okay, so I'm not sure if this stuff works the same or differently for the pictures. I'm just saying for the videos, okay? I have not taken any pictures on this camera yet. Keyword, yet. Okay, but I will. Okay, don't you worry about that one, and I will. And I will learn how to edit videos, okay? But that's besides the point. I just want to let y'all know that I am not a tech professional or a tech geek, okay? I'm just telling y'all what I've learned off of my experiences. Yep, that's it. All right, bye. So 3, what I want to get into is the perfect bundle, because if you watch my last video, I did get a bundle with my camera, but honestly, that's not the best camera for you to get. I mean, the best bundle for you to get. It comes with a whole bunch of shit that you really don't need, okay, as a beginner. So I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna let y'all know the perfect bundle, your absolute must-haves that you need as a content creator. 1, at least 2 128GB SD cards. Scrap that 64. Don't even think about the 64. Get the 128GB SD card. Get at least 2 of those, okay? I would recommend you get multiple batteries, multiple chargers, or the charger that I showed you before on Amazon that has multiple slots. You're gonna need it. Trust me. I know you be hearing all those YouTubers say, my battery died, my battery died, my battery died. Trust me. Just do it, okay? Just do it. I recommend that you get a handheld tripod. I have this one right here that I got from the World Market for about $5. I also have this red and black one that came in my bundle. Handheld tripods really don't cost that much. Look on Amazon, they really don't cost that much at all. And honestly, you can make a stand out of anything, like, for real. And of course, a camera case just to keep your camera protected or whatnot. If you're a little bit more advanced, okay? If you're not basic, okay? You're like, I already got all that stuff. What else do I need? I got you, baby. I got you. If you're a little bit more advanced, I recommend you get everything that I said before, as well as a light attachment. Now, a way that you can finesse it with the Sony ZV1F, because it only has one space for the microphone, is that you can slide the microphone off of that space, and then you can get you a light attachment, preferably this one right here, because this one you could do it with what I'm talking about. You'll get a light attachment, and it has a space on the light attachment where you can attach the microphone. So therefore, your light will be attached to your camera and your microphone will be attached to your light. Period. Finesse that for y'all. If you're trying to be one of those aesthetically pleasing YouTubers and you're really trying to get those angles, then I'll recommend you going for a longer tripod. But honestly, if you're doing sit down videos like this and you're just vlogging, a handheld tripod will do you just fine. You can make a stand out of anything, literally. Books, shoe boxes, anything, okay? Counter, whatever. Okay, if you're really trying to have your fancy pants on, then I would recommend you buy a lens for your camera, and that way your video will be extra dummy crisp, okay? Can't nobody say nothing to you, girl. Your video gonna be dummy crisp, okay? I ain't even got no lens yet. Like, I ain't even there yet. But if you really want to go that far, baby, get you a lens for your camera. Okay, so I think my camera is overheating, so let's wrap this up. Last but not least, I want to go ahead and show y'all my camera settings, because it did take me a little bit to play with her to get this video like this, or this quality like this. There's tons of videos on TikTok and YouTube, though, of course, that if you like their camera settings, follow that one. But this is how I get my camera settings for this one. Okay, hey y'all, VoiceOver Diamond is here, and this is the camera settings. So this is my file format. Like I said, it's in 4K 30p. That's what I like to record on. My S&Q mode, I have it in 2x slow-mo, but you can figure that around if you wanted to be fast or slow or whatnot. Now we're going down to my shooting mode. I like to shoot in intelligent auto. And then my audio recording, that's all on what it came with, the standard. That's what it come with. And I meant to turn on my wind noise reduction because you could just hear me better clearly in the audio. I have my steady shot always on continuous AF. I have my marker display on. That's the grid when I record, so I know that I'm always in the middle. My exposure is always at the same 0. My metering is on. My white balance is on auto. My color tone, I have my creative look filter on, the standard on. I don't play with that, but I do like my soft skin effect, and I do keep that on high. I love that. Makes my skin look so smooth. I love it. My zebra level is on 70. I do believe that's the standard. And then my focus mode is on continuous AF, so I just don't have to keep on putting her in focus. She's always going to focus on what the main image is. And my peaking levels and peaking displays, those are all standard as well. The rest of these are kind of like just manuals on what you prefer, as in like how you want to delete your videos, formatting the SD card, and all of that good stuff. I do believe that is all that I had to let y'all know about. If there's any more things that I need to go over or that I figure out along the way, I'll definitely make an update video, girl. If I find out stuff 3 years down the line, 2 years down the line, I will make update videos. I don't care if there's about 10 update videos on my page about this camera. I'm gonna let y'all know the real tea, okay? Because I'm just a real bitch. All right, period. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was very informative, because that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be like informative, because these are obstacles that I've hit along the road, and I don't want y'all to struggle like I did. So I'm just giving y'all the tea, baby. We're growing together, okay? I'm letting y'all know. I'm giving y'all the real and the raw, the real deal spiel, okay? I'm giving y'all the real deal spiel. So that is it for my video though, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll be seeing y'all be watching, and I'll subscribe, and baby subscribe, become a Dior baby. Like, what's up with you? Like, I know it's lit over here. come join. Come be a Dior baby with us. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye.